king of the dot, fresh coast, right here at the Project Blow. Project Blow, make some noise. Oh. I'm your host, Melatonin Chamber Records, Cola Crew, Project Blow, king of the dot, fresh coast. Got my G right.
Man, I'm blessed to be here. We got two of the Southwest hardest spitters sparring up in this one. You feel me? Fresh Coast, is you active? On my right hand side, holding it down for Tucson AZ. Profecy player.
Profecy, aka Nino 7. Play life to the grave site. Fourth quarter in this bitch.
Let's go.
Fucking shout out to Petty Life Gang. We got us. Let's go, man.
You feel me? Just killed it at Battle of the Bay 7 and the URL Proving Grounds, doing big things. And on my left-hand side, holding it down for the South Fresh, representing that UBR Battle League. Motherfucker, who is you?
Albuquerque, UBR, Suede School, Wronzy, Sloppy, beat up your mom's tilapia like I'm Johnny Tapia.
Talk that shit, player. You got the
Tails.
The Battle of the Saguaro Cactus.
Was it 90 minutes?
Okay.
They say don't judge a book by its cover. Well, I don't think you can read. Cadillac Ron's bastard child needed drugs, so he sold everything. Even the kitchen sink. This Tyrone Biggums might go thinking he's in the mob or he's Scarface, but he does his own product. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place. And I bet you blame the coach, so I'm swinging for the fences. No matter if he change up and throws, he'll get a blunt object to the face. Now we Wu-Tang the Roach. And I'm from a city where people have no money, turn to drugs and stick to these sick habits. So I was at home with the heat. One arm pitching like Jim Abbott. I turned punches into combos. A base hit turned into a triple. This superficial Stuart Little can't see my level with his eyes wide shut. It's a Stanley Kubrick riddle. I'm too official. I got co-signed by the Most High, but with you it's fucking apparent you get your Kool-Aid from the dollar store because all your punch is generic. And just because you had a pretty good performance against Denter doesn't mean you're important to remember. I'm not a fan of your company, but I'll pay an interest to take over like a corporate investor. And I'm not worried about Arizona's border defender. I mean, your girl wants me to Colorado-matically to capture me. I got a fucking warrant in Denver. And I'm here to take his sense of being. He's a lost prophet, but all he had was counterfeit. So he's a false prophet. And Organic says the money he produces, he puts back into the formulation. So let's talk Josh's qualifications, since Profecy shouldn't be in a non-profit organization. I create my future, I state facts, no need to apologize. Falls behind to a delayed pass, you're not in my weight class, I don't believe in profit size. And I don't want to stab him, but it just so happens I love gadgets. It's a butting head philosophy, so I slice him with my new blade. It's cutting edge technology. And he called himself Nino 7. Shit, we know he's fake. It'll be Wesley Snipes' career when I get Nino the blade. And he say he got the info, he just hacking computers. Even Marty McFly got the shakes. Fact is, you're a loser. Round one, the DeLorean when I send prophecies back to the future. Time!
Dead body. Hey, shout out to everybody. Now fuck that. What's your life worth? You could even get clocked to get the knife work. I let the pipe burst. All my homies strike first. I got some Crips that'll wet you. Yeah. Don't make me bring that see-through like a white shirt. Because all of y'all dudes weak. I could stay up all night and I wouldn't even lose sleep. Yeah. That's why my ranks is rising. Look, come on, man. That's why my ranks is rising. You acting like an angry tyrant, straight defiant, but you a goody like Frankie Lyman. I give him 2 9s. I 86 him and pass fire through his mouth like a baby crying. Yeah. Bear witness to the coldest. I'm on my polar shit. He like, you don't want to see sunshine like the solar eclipse. Bitch, I'd rather be on the block, holding bricks, king of the dot. I make white disappear like Sam Slovin did. I hope you brought that setting with you. Because if there's any issues, I empty pistols. Make white Boy, disappear quicker than Teddy Grizzle. See, I just had to be a little bit petty with you. Get on the phone with God like you ready for a soul, cause I'ma send him to you. Not send a text message to you, but send a message through these texts when I lend them to you, cause you gonna take an L, but at the end of the day, that's just a lesson to you. Your parents gave you they all, and this is what happened. They should have put lesson to you. The big steel break them all up. It'll wrecking crew you.
Yes.
Cause steel was in the wrecking. See, that's a Juice reference that I shouldn't have had to mention to you. Fuck it. I put lead into you. I got killers in the squad. Fuck shots at his head, buck shots at his legs. Now we kneeling to the God. Today.
Time! Leveling up. Like God to these niggas.
Hey, I'm glad you're talking about how you're steady packing, because at least your friends reacted.
There you go.
And after this, he'll be a female in Israel. Bitch, don't show your face with those Ricky Bobby Hill fucking Tom Sawyer traits. You call yourself Arizona's Big K? Why? Because you bite his style with a slower pace? You're a snitch and a local snake, and to capitalize, they sentence you to know your place. That's why you'll never be Big K. You're always catching the lower case. And it's disrespectful, all right? With your stereotype, I mean, it looks like Clint Eastwood and Spike Lee directed your life. I have to watch him. Look at him. God, I might have to watch him choke to death. Blame it on his horrible bosses, but I just needed a day to base it off that I don't believe this oracle's process. I could have been brave with the birds in Atlanta or picked him apart smooth with Santana, but I needed a vague statement. You can't answer, so I robbed them all. I'm bad Santa. But jackass money, balling out like bad grandpa.
Keep going.
You suck at life. That meth addiction keeps you up at night, and if it comes to light that you want to fight, I could be the getaway driver, swing a left and bust a right. This butter knife ain't nothing like what I write. I'm fucking nice, you pumpkin spice. Ginger Snap should have never touched the mic, because Josh McCormick's a cop informant, and he's serving the judge. Talking quick for pocket lint, because he works with the fuzz.
Nice hat.
Are you a stump-legged reptile or a red-headed stepchild? You look like Scully if she was a meth head in X-Files. Oh, you got the potato blam and shit, more like potato famine. And if you decide to deny the virus, even if you're undefeated, I could roll tide when I'm fighting Irish. See, it's a death threat or spare tissue, because redheads have anger issues. I think I said enough, so when he falls as a life lesson, I won't help him up. They say don't push red buttons, because in 5 seconds they'll self-destruct. And who knew when he grew up he'd get into battles, because he looks like that redhead mullet from Little Rascals. And I don't want to stab him, but tell the cameraman I got a javelin. Or get it on the GoPro if you wouldn't mind. I body and spirit through him since the ginger got no soul. Time!
What's the matter, Wronzy? Thought this'd be a whole lot more fun for you, but testing my pen game with a pencil, you gonna always come in number 2. See, I came in this bitch feeling comfortable, and I don't really fuck with you, so I brought my gunners through, and well, they brought a couple guns for you. My dog got a Tommy with a 100-round drum for you. My other dog got an extended clip as long as a leash. And that bitch got a muzzle too, so you ain't gonna hear it when we come for you. His bitch say my block great so I can hit the hole and I ain't gotta muscle through. She got his gun fetish, so I brought the steel through. I went for the draws, she got wet in the walls. That's what the mill do. Yeah. So you don't know all the freaky shit she will do. She brought whips, cuffs, pop rocks to use while she was sucking on my dick. Slut, I brought the tape and the film crew. See, I'm Kurt Cobain in bed with Courtney Love. You know what that is? That's a crazy fuck. I catch him while I'm blazing up and blaze him up. I shoot high but aim low in case he duck. I'm that ill. See, I heard you was snitching. And if that's real, a pump can make this rat fall off like the glass hill, the machine gun a pretty bitch, off liquor and pills. All we gotta do is hit the corner to let that max spill. Crazy, you dead. Look at you. You're dead.
Yeah.
Eat.
Time!
Alright. Word. Swerve.
You fucking what? Greater men have made it this far, only to turn back. Black keys written in flame. Our vision isn't the same. You saw the future while nodding out. Your name was given in vain. I stick to my lane while you politicking on some old shit from '06. I'll get elected. I don't need you to vote, bitch, using magnetic frequencies to make sure that the polls shift. But real talk, I think battling for that feeling you get when you first starting to write. The culture, the shit, even the marketing's tight. But you're the type of person to say, I think I had the bar of the night. Well, guess what, Joshua? Battle rap shouldn't be the most important part of your life. He's selfish and still thinks he'll get a record deal. He's only worried about himself. His prophecy is self-fulfilled. My girl stabbed him with her stiletto heels. She dressed to kill. Meanwhile, he claims to have shock value, but can't even pay his electric bill. He's patriotic, but would never participate in actual action. Can't stand up for himself even when they play the national anthem. But fuck the government and I don't trust the military. Leave this bitch dead and buried in the cemetery because you've bitten so many lines, all you can write is an obituary. Why can't you be creative? Why not write all 3 rounds? Instead of hitting up your homie like, why not write all 3 rounds? See, I'm cooking while he looks for a handout. Turn your third eye to a stir fry, and that's just how it panned out. I could set a track to compact disc. Your spinal cord is set to break. While you getting chalked out, catch me on the flip side of the yellow tape. I elevate your sleep. Next is your wake. To view the body, I try angles that are hidden. It's the Illuminati. And you could talk about his life and you might laugh. I ignored your latest song just to get sidetracked. And I could beat you 24/7 with a bike rack and run 100 yards and 9 flat with an ice pack and defibrillator strapped to my back, bringing prophecies back to life so it's the last time, gets his time back. You stupid fucking bitch. Time!
That was the best part of your whole round. The best part of your whole round.
There you go, boy.
You just not smart enough to understand my shit.
Undershirt nice.
Defibrillator. That's all
Undershirt game.
Said y'all came here for bars,
Work.
presentation, and theatrics. So my goal is to hit all 3.
Yep.
That's the hat trick. There's pimping in my blood. What that mean? I let the max spit. This next scheme gonna remind you of gymnastics. You remember flip from above the rim? Well, you remind me of that bitch. Cause I'll razor blade your face if you front flip. And they can't bring you back flip. See, that's tragic. He was not ready. Prof deadly. For them chippers, I'm on the block heavy. Pushing that rock steady like the whispers. I give hard cock to your mama, your lady, and your sister. And wear they insides out like we was playing for the Clippers. See, I'm barely getting warmed up. Right? I'm barely getting warmed up. Your mama pussy need a tour bus. And your daddy was unreliable. Like a Ford truck. See, I brought a couple jokes, cause that's what I take you for. Been busting guns since I was fucking young. That's an Asian porn. My last battle, a star was born. I had a performance that was out of this world. She ain't gagged last time. I'm proud of your girl. Nah, enough of that funny shit. Dummy spit. I'll give money clips if he ain't coming out of pocket like money clips. I hope you brought your bummy bitch. Cause I brought the iron in the shooter. Anywhere I'm at, you can find me with the Ruger. Toss the heat. Give him the beats. That's an aspiring producer. Yeah. See, I'm just trying to get my name up. I ain't rapping just for fun. From King of the Dot to URL. I'm establishing a buzz, dirty boxing. Ain't no telling what I'm packing in a punch. I did this pussy dirty. I'm as nasty as they come.
Yeah. That's a bar. And there it motherfucking is. Give it up. Don't let it matter, right?
Young Baka Productions, State of Battle Rap, Greedy Clothing, all of that good stuff, man. We just saw a dope battle. I feel it was really close in the beginning, but third round, I got on the edges of my boy Wronzy, right? Wronzy. Sorry, I don't know. But I give it to him 2-1.
Sleep. Jay Bentley, fourth quarter. Man, that was a really dope battle. Both battlers were super consistent. All 3 rounds from both of them were pretty dope. I gotta say, Profecy was hitting a little bit harder with his punches, and I liked the way that he was talking to him, so I gotta give it 2-1 Profecy.
Quasar Rhyme Fighters, Cola Crew. Homie put up a real good fight. It was 2-1 though. Gotta give it up to the homie right here on my right. So fucking, he served them up bar for bar. That shit was hard. But I still give him peace, you know.
Profecy advances to the next round. Shout out to Wronzy. They both killed it. All right. Good battle.